What was the impetus for the original naming of Robin? Do you know that?
I'm glad you asked. Well, it says that I'm trying to find the specific. Yeah, like the legendary Robin Hood, whose name and spirit he has adopted. It says in the very first appearance.
It's based on fucking Robin Hood.
So it's kind of like Robin Hood. I don't know why. Here's the thing. I have this whole rant on this. I don't know why. If he's based on Robin Hood, why isn't he Green Arrow's sidekick? Why is Green Arrow's sidekick Speedy? Why isn't Speedy the Flash's sidekick? You know, like this. I can go on this whole tangent here.
Yes. You're right.
That was it. My explanation, if I were to redo this, I would think what would be cool is that if Bruce Wayne, there's an old comic. I'm going on a huge tangent here. There's an old comic that revealed that Bruce Wayne was the first Robin. That he,
what? Okay.
He dressed up in the original red and green and saved a detective named Harvey Harris.
Okay.
And Harvey Harris became the guy who taught him how to be a detective. And Harvey's like, well, since you're as quote unquote brilliant as Robin Redbreast in that costume, I'll call you Robin.
Okay.
It's just as lame. But I thought, well, what would be a better way to explain that Bruce was the first Robin? So my idea is that what if when Bruce Wayne was in mourning over the Waynes, Alfred decided to give him a new outlet and took him to the charity circus to learn acrobatics.
Okay.
Because we never get an explanation how he learns acrobatics.
Yeah.
And so what if he learned from John Grayson?
Okay.
Which explains why he would feel such a
this would be cool.
big connection to Dick Grayson.
This sounds legit, man.
And what if John Grayson said, like, okay, we have different tiers in the Grayson family acrobatics.
Okay.
You will start on the first tier, and the first tier is you're a Robin.
Okay.
And it goes all the way up to like eagle or something like that. But
that'd
you're
be
named after
good.
different birds because you're flying through the air.
The Flying Graysons.
So we're the Flying Graysons.
Connects.
Yeah, it all connects, and so like you would be the first. So like
it's good, man. This
Bruce
is very
becomes
good.
the first Robin, and then when Dick Grayson, he takes Dick Grayson on his wing and is like, I knew your father taught me acrobatics and everything. Like Dick's like, well, I started out as a Robin and everything like that, and it's like, okay, well, you'll be my Robin. Because you're the one who's starting as a novice when it comes to fighting crime.
Are you listening, Warner Brothers? DC Comics.
They should have this, but that's my explanation for why he's named Robin. It's a tie. It not only explains how Bruce was the first Robin, it gives Bruce a connection to the Graysons, which explains why he goes to the circus and wants to adopt Dick Grayson in the first place. Dude,
this is legit, man. This is a legit retcon.
Yeah, and then,
or whatever you'd call it.
Yeah, and then it gives a significance to the name Robin as kind of being like the training name, which is also why Dick Grayson would be okay with there being another Robin.
I think you cracked the code on this, bro. I really do. I think you have cracked the code of Robin.
Think of it. If Robin was such a personal thing for him as a parent, he would not be okay with Jason Todd being Robin, with Tim Drake being Robin, with Damian Wayne being Robin. But if it's just a general name for like in Boy Scouts, it's like Tenderfoot is the name for it. It's Private in the military and stuff like that.
The first thing that comes to my mind is instead of the Flying Graysons all having one singular costume theme, every single person in the family has different costumes too. It gives you more I don't know, just more costume variety.
It does.
You know what I mean? Like the mother and father have eagle costumes on, and he and his sister Robins, and somebody else in the middle.
Yeah.
You know?
It could work.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I like the idea of it being a ranking sort of thing. But anyway. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you like this video, there are plenty of more pitch videos on the way. Just like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the podcast Superhero Stuff You Should Know with the link in the description below. Thank you.